on this Friday evening. Yeah, I should say that I haven't been working right now. I am self-employed, and I injured my lower back, and so um, that's life, and I'm dealing with it as best I can. I am hoping to be back at work um, next week because I hate not being there for my clients. I have a lot of elderly clients that I enjoy taking care of, and yeah, I want to be there for them. So, okay, there we go. That's more comfortable. Um, so, another thing I wanted to share about me is that I love listening to court cases. Uh, who was it first? I'm trying to think if it was my husband or I who started listening to court cases. Um, Now with the social media, because the social media, they just put their own spin on things. But I started listening with YouTubers, and mostly, if they're court cases, I prefer to watch them with attorneys and what they used to call themselves as the law tube. Some of my favorites um, are the lawyer you know. He's about an hour's worth. He's good for about an hour's worth because he's still an attorney. I do respect what he has to say, and he's adorable. Sorry, Dana. Not just think, is he a good-looking man? Yes. Not my type, but there's something about him that makes him adorable. I can't say it's a je ne sais quoi. Anyway, so there's that. I used to listen to Emily D. Baker. I don't really anymore. I guess I listen to them. I listen to her on court cases that have nothing to do with the court case I'm going to talk about right now. And it's because I think she might be a little biased. And I would just rather. And actually, I think lately she's just been sticking to the facts. I found her during the Deb v. Heard case, and man, we went on a journey, and it was a good journey. So I do respect what she has to say. I just have to be careful and kind of curate who I'm going to listen to, because I don't want to listen to people that are not so much omit facts, but maybe put a spin on things that I'm hearing from other sources, other YouTubers that, it's just not accurate. And so, and it's not that she's not being accurate. I think that maybe it's hard for her because this has to do with the Justin Baldoni, Blake Lively, um, and who's in the middle of it? Blake Lively's husband, Ryan Reynolds, lawsuit, and she's represented. Emily D. Baker is represented by the same talent agency as Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, and so I'm sure, like, in the same way that they have people write NDAs, I'm sure that if you're in the same agency or represented by the same agency, talent agency, they probably don't like you going after other talent, which is 100%, it makes sense. And so I happen to think that that's what it is. And so, bygones or whatever. So I choose not to listen to her when it comes to this case. She does cover other cases, and I think she is magnificent. She makes me laugh. She makes me cry. She makes me feel like I'm in there in the room with her. And so, yeah. Daily Dose of Donna. That girl is nuts, but I love her. She digs in, and she has sources, and she's worked in that world. And so I listen to her and listen to her what she has to say. Who else? Who's good? That I listen to? I'm gonna forget some people. I do listen to Popcorn Planet. Even though I felt like they weren't very straightforward in the beginning of their coverage. Um, I don't want to say they lied or anything like that. I just think that there was maybe omissions, and I felt like I wasn't getting all the facts. But that's, for me, that's how I felt. That's personal. So don't go after me, guys. Um, who else? I'm trying to think who else. Is it Melinda? For goodness sakes, I really adore her. And I cannot remember her name. You know what? When I remember it, I'll post it. Or I'll talk about it. I think it's Melinda. Melissa? No, it's not Melissa, it's Melinda. Anyway, love her videos. I think she's got like 20-minute videos. And, to me, she represents the truth. And she tells it like it is. And she don't care. And so I love that. She's young. She's spicy. I love spicy women. And so, yeah. But not to say that I choose women who are spicy. I choose people who dig in for facts. And so, um, those are the channels that I can't believe I don't remember her name. But anyway, so those are the channels that I choose to get my information from. There are some other ones, but I can't remember right now. And so I don't know if you're aware, but there's been a huge, massive lawsuit that's been brewing since. It didn't even start with the lawsuit. It started with let me see, Blake. There's just so much backstory. I can't even hold on. I'm gonna sneeze.